What's up? What's happening, folks? Welcome to Sports Life and Politics TV. I'm Samuel Koppel, and I'm here for the news. And then recently I've covered this case of Francisco Oropesa, the man who killed his neighbors. It was 5 of them. One of them was an 8-year-old child. Now, he's been on the run for a few days, and I told you in the video they will find him. Now, what I'm shocked about is that they found him alive, and he turned himself in. And usually when people kill all these people like this, they usually go ahead and off themselves or go out in a blaze of glory. Suicide by cop, where they get into a shootout with the police and make the police kill them. But only a true coward turns himself in. And this man was a true coward. And there's a lot of unanswered questions about this case, because nobody believes that he went next door and shot up that entire family, including an 8-year-old child, because they asked him to quit shooting. Unless you're telling me he's a person who's been in and out of the psych ward and he's absolutely out of his mind, batshit crazy, that you can tell me that's why he did that. Because I asked that in the beginning. One of the first questions I asked, what would make a man go next door and kill all his neighbors up? But let's take a look at the clip.
And welcome back here to Live Now from Fox. This is Andrew Kraft. Breaking news. We want to report right now that we're learning from some of our sources down there on the ground. Multiple sources confirming that the Mexican national suspect, Francisco Oropesa, accused of shooting and killing 5 people there over the weekend in Cleveland, Texas last Friday. He has been taken into custody without incident in the Cleveland area.
And that's the key, without incident. A complete coward. I mean, that's good for the cops, I guess, but I would imagine that the police would rather him shoot it out. Honestly, if you asked them privately, they would rather him shoot it out so they could just execute. Sometimes judge, jury, and execution on the spot sometimes it's just needed. And this is one of those cases. It was most definitely needed. But in the great state of Texas, he will receive the death penalty. And, maybe it's a good thing he has to sit there and think about this before they stick that needle in his arm and send him on up to the upper room.
By BORTAC agents. They are the Special Operations Group, remember, of the Border Patrol. And so we're just showing you some of the video from over the weekend, from the search, from the manhunt. This has been, a 4-day search for that suspect. And he is now in custody. Remember, we were reporting and we were learning in this tweet from FBI Houston. There will be a media briefing today in a little under an hour. They are in Cleveland, Texas, with the San Jacinto County Sheriff and the FBI. And so presumably they will kind of outline and provide us details about what exactly led to Oropesa's capture there. And so this is breaking as we speak. We're going to be carrying that press conference live with those law enforcement officials after Oropesa over the weekend. Like I said, he was shooting his AR-15 style rifle in his yard, so much so that his neighbors were annoyed and bothered by it. They confronted him about it, and he shot them dead, 5 of them, including an 8-year-old boy. And we have been following every nook.
If that's the reason why he did it, this is absolutely insane. It just has to be more to the story. It has to be, you guys.
Cranny, every development of this search since that all transpired over the weekend. Law enforcement getting so many tips, false alarms, leading to really nowhere until right now. We are learning, if you're just joining us here.
Because that sounds like some cartel shit, I'm kind of scratching my head. He was in and out of Mexico a lot. He was able to make his way back across the border several different times. They say over 4 different times he was able to come back into the country. It sounds like some cartel shit, but I could be wrong. But one thing is for sure, there's got to be a few more nuggets of information that will come out here soon that will at least make this story make a little more sense.
Sources confirming to Fox News that the Mexican national Francisco Oropesa, accused in the shooting and killing of 5 people, has been taken into custody, quote, without incident. That's significant there. In the Cleveland area by BORTAC agents, the Special Operations Forces from Border Patrol as well. So this is a breaking news story. We're going to stay on top of this. We have
And they also said when they found him, I think in another town about 10 or 15 minutes away from Cleveland, Texas. And the son bitch was hiding under a pile of clothes. A true coward. In every sense of the word. But I did want to go over that clip and let you guys know I did see he was captured. And without incident. Unbelievable. But this has been Sports, Life, and Politics TV. I'm Samuel Koppel. I'm here for the news. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe. I just took your ass. They should have finished his ass off when they found him right. Peace.